And so what I'm saying here is these are the secrets that, for me, this is my most powerful course I've ever done. And how do I know? I did this as a trial attorney in the U.S. And you know what you have is a jury. And I was representing kids that would not go into the Vietnam War. And I had 46 trials and did not lose it. And you know, I mean, they're sitting there without a uniform on, and they're being accused of refusing induction. So, I mean, those are impossible cases. And of course, I didn't win them because you got to get all 12. But all you have to have is one of the 12. And almost always I had. One time I had 9, but usually I had 2. And see, once you get a hung jury, you know, they can try it again if they want. And then after 46 trials, for 2.5 years after that, not one of my cases ever got scheduled for trial. And I just thought, what is going on? And I finally realized that they'd had 46-0. In other words, they couldn't win, so they just screwed me around with me. I mean, they didn't mean I didn't have to run around and go through the motions, no trials, because they couldn't win them. And what it came from, what you're about to get, okay, is how I did that. And then I just sort of translated it over into in front of the room. And there's a guy named Bob Kiyosaki. Does anybody know who Bob Kiyosaki? He's one of my students, and I was doing a talk in it was in Colorado, a breakfast club. It was like they're supposed to have like 30 people, 35. They had over 1,000. I came in, I walked in, they said, what happened? It's where we knew you were coming, and so all these people showed up. And what happened was, I walked out, and this lady came over, and she says, you know Bob Kiyosaki? And I said, yeah, I do. She says, well, I know you knew him. She said, you must have studied with him. I said, well, how do you say that? She says, well, you walk like him, you talk like him.
He took the class.
But yeah, he did the class. But the whole, you know, he taught money you for 8.5 years. But the point was, I didn't say anything nice. I didn't tell her. So she went like, yeah, I knew you studied with him. I said, see you later. But that's how, if you learn how to do this, it'll transform your effectiveness.